How's it going, guys? You guys doing all right? You guys doing great? Good. Welcome to DSP News, and I'm here to break a scoop on. Well, not we don't break anything here. What am I doing? Why am I even lying to you guys? I'm here to talk to Darkside Phil. He has broken his silence, quote unquote, on the whole Sons of Kojima situation, and he wants to address the public. Mr. Phil, I understand, Mr. Phil. Sure, Mr. Phil. I'll start the. No problem, DSP. I'll start in a minute. Okay. This is Phil. When making his comment about the SOK situation.
There's been a lot going on outside of the realm of my stuff these past few days. I think y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that. Some information finally coming to light, stuff that I've talked about for years, but no one believes me, right? No one believes me. Phil's just saying that. Phil's just trying to spin it in a way that's positive for him, when in reality I was right all along, just the people didn't believe me for whatever reason. So a lot of things are now finally coming to light, and a lot of people are being pretty positive with me recently. And I just want to say thank you, whether you're a longtime fan, a newcoming viewer, or if you're someone who maybe isn't necessarily a fan, but over these past few days has realized, holy shit, this is the reality of what Phil was going through all this time, and just was nice to me in the last few days. Thank you. Because I appreciate that positivity, you know? It doesn't even have to come from someone who's a fan who's going to watch my videos, but just someone to come out, because I got a lot of heartfelt messages from people over the past few days. People were like, Phil, you know, I just want to apologize because over the years I really thought you were a real asshole because I listened to the wrong people. And now to come out to find out that the people who always made you look bad were these people who were constantly doing awful things to themselves, right? To their own group, to outsiders, to everyone there. And the things that you said that they were doing to you that I didn't believe, there's evidence they were doing it. So I'm sorry, I didn't believe you.
Wait a second, Mr. Phil. What do you have to say about the other people that they screwed over? Some of the other detractors that are in the community. I mean, yes, you are the vocal point of it because you are what makes the detractor community revolve. But what about everybody else who's been hurt in this? I mean, it's not just you, sir. I mean, like I said, you were right about it, but how do you feel about everybody else? And do you feel anything at all?
Just that means something. All right? It does. And I want to say thank you to those who have been extra supportive too. You know, the past few streams have been extra good for me. So I just want to say thank you to everyone, okay? Shout out to Last Ram.
As our interview was going on, apparently someone had decided to donate to Mr. Darkside Phil here two rather large donations. I would think you'd be happy, Mr. Phil. Shouldn't you be happy about that? What's that? You feel a certain type of way about it? Well, do tell. Please, go ahead.
In the stream chat's been talking about, all right? It appears that someone, and by the way, I know who they are because when you do tip the PayPal, I get to see who's actually sending the funds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Has just gave me two significantly large tips.
What?
All right? Now, I'm going to give a shout out and read their message. However, it's going to be tough to know if this is legit or not. Whenever I get a really, really large tip, I get skeptical because you never know if they're going to then try to go back on that and dispute it. All right? And that's the bottom line is, sadly, I don't know who this person is. This isn't someone who's tipped before. And especially because of the messages that they just left me, which seem to be trollish in nature, I don't know if these are legitimate tips or not. This could be someone who's trying to troll and hope that I take the money out to pay my bills and then dispute it and screw me over. Okay?
But you're accepting money anyway, though.
But let's go ahead and do the shout-outs.
Yes, let's do the shout-outs.
Maybe legit, I don't know.
It might be.
So, two anonymous tips. All right, the first tip, $500, which would officially make it the largest tip.
$500, people. This is unbreaking news. $500, Mr. DSP. Please, go ahead.
That I've ever received, all right? And it says, content. Spelled Kahnttent. If you're not aware, that is a popular troll meme that they use for when I say the word content.
The trolls!
They really like to make fun of the way that I say the word. So, hardy har, a $500 tip with a troll comment, obviously it immediately makes me skeptical that this is a legit tip. Now, it definitely could be, and if it is, I'm very appreciative, but it could also be, like I said, someone who's trying to do a dick move here.
Now, Mr. Phil, are you saying that you will accept their money if you will accept money from people, even if they're shitting on you? Really? That's funny, Mr. Phil, because I believe you've gotten troll comments before, and you've taken their money and never said anything about the actual comment. What's that very popular? I'm sorry, I have my assistant coming in now. Thank you for the money, dummies. He really says this? He really says this? Oh, well, yeah. So, how much was he donated for this to be said? 50 bits? How much is a bit? A bit is a penny. Okay. Back to the news.
Because the bottom line is, with PayPal, I've had very good track record. People who try to like pull back their tips, if I just give them the true information about the case, they've ruled in my favor every single time. Okay, I've never had money actually taken from me, but still, there's potential this person could try to screw me over and do it, and maybe they found a new way to do it. Who knows? And it puts those funds in hold for several weeks. So it kind of sucks that I really need this money right now to pay bills, and I can't use it because I don't know if it's legit or not.
Mr. Phil, I have a Jack in the Box with my name on it, so you mind hurrying up, please?
And the person who did it, by the way, is someone who's never tipped me before, so I don't know if I can trust him. Anyway, then they tipped me again, another $150, and said, P.S. go buy some fucking headphones. See what I mean? It would have been one thing that was like, Phil, really like your content. Here's something to really help you out right now because I know you need the help. And P.S. I hope you can get some headphones with this as well. No, it's troll message and then insulting message. So, is this legit? I don't know. I mean, I would love to say, wow, it is, and I'd be happy about it, but it's hard to be happy about it when I have no idea if this is legit or not, okay?
Okay, Mr. Brunel decided to cut the interview there. Are you sure you don't have anything else to say? I mean, you just got $650. Does that somehow affect the actual August and what is now the September goal for October at all? That you were short about $200+ in August, in August Patreon goal, and now you went ahead and just reamped it for September, Shades of Project 7. Does this somehow, does that $650 somehow compensate your supporters and now allow you to go ahead and do the Patreon goal while making maybe your current Patreon for something else? What? No. Oh, no. That's completely separate. Oh, okay. Okay. Mr. Phil wants to cut the interview here. Okay, we'll be back with more SOK and his comments on it if he has any. Mr. Brunel, that was my Jack in the Box, sir. We got you a nice salad over there with the lettuce and tomatoes. No bacon. No chicken. That was supposed to be for Mr. Brunel. Mr. Brunel. All right, we're back. Mr. Brunel is wiping off his slobber. I mean, the grease off of his chin there, and he's about to give his statement on his continuous statement on the SOK situation.
Everyone is freaking talking about it. If you want to know my thoughts about what's going on right now with the SOK, the Sons of Kojima, I issued a public statement last night on Twitter. It's the only one I'm making. All right? Don't expect for me to constantly be talking about it. I'm done with it. I said what I had to say, and I'm moving on positively, and I'm not going to mention it anymore. So I understand people are just getting up to speed and coming to the stream chat. What's going on with this? What's Phil left to say? I already said my piece last night on Twitter. Go check it out if you haven't. And that's the end of that. Fair enough? All right, so...
Okay, so you guys have heard it here first. So, or last, whatever. You've heard that's his final comments on it. Go to his Twitter. We will. Can we try to link that in the description somewhere? Can someone find us a screenshot of that? Something, please. Am I in the studio by myself? I think I am. All right. We'll do what we can with that. Not really, but you know how that works out. And hopefully we'll try to get a part two. Mr. Brunel, as you're walking away, do you have anything else to say? Mr. Brunel, that's also my Five Guys burgers and fries. Mr. Brunel, that's the payment for the interview. But Mr. Brunel, we didn't agree to pay you. But you're gonna take the salad too, Mr. Brunel. Where's slow beef when you